Gary here from MrG Shave, back for another Wednesday straight shave. I've done it again. I was supposed to be using the celebrated razor, the Wade & Butcher celebrated, but I realised after I'd done all the photographs, I've got everything ready, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go with what I picked in the picture that starts this video off, which is the Weck Sextoblade. Sorry about that. For those of you that were looking forward to the Wade & Butcher the celebrated, we're having this one instead. This is a beautiful razor, equally as good. Straight shave number 101. I will get round to the celebrated. But I've had such a busy morning. It's now just gone 1 o'clock. And this is I think this video will go up quite late, because normally I've started getting everything ready by about 11 in the morning, and I've only just really had my shower and it's just gone 1 o'clock, so I'm about an hour and a half behind, but there we are. We'll get to it and see what time this goes up. You never know, YouTube might play ball and process my video in 5 minutes, but I don't think so somehow. So hardware wise, you've seen the razor. It's the Weck Sextoblade with a Kismet blade in it. I have no idea how many uses that's had. I think it's the second blade I've had in there, so it should be pretty sharp, and if it isn't, I've got them just outside the door, so got the replacement blades just outside the door. The brush today is my Boti brush. I love this. This has got to be one of my favourite brushes. Really, really good. Are they better than Yaqi? I think they are. I think they're more expensive than Yaqi as well, but I think they are better than Yaqi. But Yaqi are excellent brushes. So, you know, Yaqi work really well. These are they just feel a bit, you know, like they're made of a bit more stuff, if you know what I mean. They're just better quality. But you will pay for that extra, and if I'm honest, if I hadn't tried that Boti before, you know, I probably wouldn't have bought one. I'd have stuck with Yaqi's, and it's the only Boti I've got. I do intend to buy another Boti at some point, but I love this one so much that I don't see any point in buying another one. But there we are. Right, bowl today. I'm waffling. It's my Giles Shaving Co. Shaving bowl, lathering bowl, whatever you want to call it. Love that bowl. Favourite is the pedestal, as I've said many times. Next one down, it's got to be one of my Life Venture bowls. But yeah, that's the hardware. I'm going to get myself ready for the shave, and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. All ready for the shave. Lather's all done. Nice, and it's runny, so you know it's hydrated. Let's get some water on the face and we'll start the shave. Oh yeah. So the pre-shave today is going to be my usual Aromabar shaving oil. Great stuff, this. Really, really like it. I don't think I'd shave just using this oil. I just like to use it as a pre-shave, but if I'm honest, I've never tried to shave just with oil. It's just alien to me. Oh yeah, that feels great. Oh, absolutely alien. I know it's possible. I think I've done it with I'm just trying to think. It's stuff you can buy in the local supermarkets. King of Shaves shaving oil or something like that. And I've done that with a cartridge razor. So that was way before I even shaved using DE shaves. But I didn't enjoy it then. I don't think I'd enjoy it now. But I do love to do this just before applying the lather. And talking of the lather, Today's shave is A&E St Barts. We've got some pretty warm weather here at the moment, so I just fancied using this. And that's just coconut, pineapple. It's tropical. So let's get the lather on. Oh, this is very well hydrated lather. Been looking forward to this shave. I just forgot again about the celebrated razor. I just fancied using, I woke up this morning and thought, what am I using today? And I'd forgotten, I was going to do my belated celebrated shave for passing the 100th shave. Thank you for all the comments I got on the last shave. Really appreciate it. I don't get many commenters on my straight shaves. I don't get many views on my straight shaves. But those that do, quite a few of you comment, so thank you. Really, thank you very much. I mean, I could just go down the route and just keep using DEs and maybe I'd get more subscribers, but that's not what it's about for me. The subscriber count for me just shows me that people are still interested in my channel. I'm not after monetization. I've made the decision I'm not going to go down that route, mainly because it just was too much hassle. And it was all to do with different email addresses and different names, and it's because I set this channel up under a different email address to the one that I use for the channel, which is MrGShave@gmail.com. I have another email address that I used to set up this channel when I was just doing it as a tutorial for a friend. So I didn't really see the need to have a matching email address to the name of the channel. And it seems to have caused trouble. I did try and monetize so I could pick where the videos went, but honestly, too much hassle, so I don't need it anyway. So here we go, first pass. So spine down, blade down, bring the spine out a little bit, and off we go. Oh, this is such a good razor. This is definitely my favourite Shavette, without question. It looks evil, but once you've got used to using these, it's one of the smoothest shaves you're going to get, I think. Oh yeah, beautiful. Got lather on my hands. Stunning shave. If I had to choose one razor out of all of them, it would be this. Even above any of the straights that I've got. I do love using this. If I didn't have a channel, I'd probably use this nearly every time. It'd be my go-to razor. Getting some of the lather off the blade. See, if you just move with the grain like that, the only place I can feel any Velcro is here. If I go against the grain, then yeah, I can feel it, but that's excellent to me. So here we go. second pass. Oh, the scent off this soap is just beautiful. It's again, this is probably my favourite summer soap. There are lots of others that come very, very close to this. I'm losing lather everywhere on the floor, which is a good sign. But I love this scent. It just coconut and pineapple. Oh wow! it's summer. You know, that's what the scent says to me. Okay, so we're going across the grain. So on this side, it's straight up. Beautiful. And on this side it's across. That feels so good. And I just go against the grain under there. I just can't go across with a shavette or a straight razor cutthroat. And I'm just going to clean off the face cloth. The question I ask myself is, am I going to get time to edit the video this afternoon? That's a very good question. I have got a lot on today, I must admit. I will try and edit the video in between doing different things, but I think it will go up today, but it might be quite late. I may get it done quickly, who knows. Going to spray some more water on. And apply the lather. Oh, I'm enjoying my cold shaves, you know. Definitely enjoying my cold shaves. Is everybody else doing cold shaves now? Now it's got a bit warmer. I suppose it depends where you are in the world. If you're living in Australia, it's getting colder. I'm not sure they ever get as cold as we do up here in the UK. I don't know, they might do. I know they do get quite cold. But, you know, the impression we have here in the UK of Australia is sun, sea and sand all year round. But I know there are parts of Australia, one of my cousins lives in Australia, and yeah, the weather can be pretty grimy there in the winter. So we're going against the grain now. So on this side it's across. Might have nicked myself. Felt a little bit of a sharp sting. Just down here. Doesn't look like it though. May have just grazed the skin. We'll see. beautiful. Beautiful shave. Oh. I mean, that's pretty much BBS. Just here and here. As it's this spot here I never get. That isn't even a DFS at the moment, but it might be after my 4th pass, we'll see. Or my pickup pass. I always call it my 4th pass because that's what it is. Oh. And it's all for the love of the shave. Don't get me wrong, I mean, as it is now is fine for pretty much anything. You know, work, formal, whatever. But I like to make sure that I've got rid of all the Velcro. Got to be BBS all over. So there you go. Try using a bit of alum. It is slick now. I would say that A&E, the soap that I've got, I mean, this is quite an old soap that I've got, so they may have improved their slickness. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's not a slick soap. I'm saying it is slick, but it's not in the same slickness league as Wickham's or Goodfella Smile. In my opinion. I think a well hydrated lather from Goodfella Smile or Wickham's or Seaside Soaps and Skincare in terms of slickness beats this soap that I have hands down. Just in terms of slickness. The scent on this soap is probably, it is my favourite summer scent. Right, so 4th pass done. That's BBS there now. Still got Velcro here, so I'll do that off camera my usual way. I'll probably just use my Mach 3, just quickly go over it, and it only takes like a couple of strokes either side and it's gone. But I just don't feel like I've finished my shave until I've got that bit. And I haven't found a way to shave it with a straight razor yet. So to get that angle, it's just too difficult. So I've tried J-hooks, I've tried everything, and it just doesn't work. Right, so I'm going to get myself ready for I'm going to clean up. I'm going to get ready for the post-shave, and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back, ready for the post-shave. Post-shave feel excellent. A&E produce fantastic soaps. You almost don't need a balm. Obviously, if you've irritated your skin in some way, if you're still learning the technique, you probably will need balm. But I'm going to be using balm because that's just part of the process for me, and I've got a great balm to go with this. So the witch hazel today. Actually, no. I'm going to use the alum. So let's get some water on. I've already had a cold rinse because I was having a cold shave. So cold water shave. So let's use the alum. A little bit of feedback. 2. Might build under the jawline a bit more. Along the jawline quite a bit. none of it getting above 4 or 5 as yet. It's sort of in various spots, just little bits. There's a sort of sudden firework go off on your face. So I'd say here is about 4 or 5 out of 10. Under here is about 4 or 5 out of 10. In burn. Cheeks wise, apart from there, nothing really. So not bad. The burning sensation hasn't built, so it's actually dissipating, so I'm just going to wipe it off. I'll have a quick cold rinse now. It's funny, the cold water coming out of the tap is nowhere near as cold as it was during the winter. Almost feels lukewarm. I mean, we had Sunday and Monday. I mean, I know there are those of you out, say, in places like Florida or Hong Kong, or where humidity can get to ridiculous levels. I've experienced it in Hong Kong. I've never been to Florida, but I've heard it's pretty bad, the humidity. But for us Brits, that was just way too humid over the weekend, and the thunderstorms that we had following that humidity were fairly dramatic, shall we say. Right, so I'm using Thayers Coconut Witch Hazel. First time I think I've used this, so I don't remember using it in another shave. So this will be interesting. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, that's really nice. Oh yeah, definitely haven't used this before. I'm going to put a bit more of that on. Wow, I like that. It's very sweet coconut, but it is almost pineapple and coconut. Really nice. Wow. And then I'm going to go with my Mediterranean scented Agua de Colonia Concentrada by Alvarez Gomez. So this should go okay. Should do. Any burn? Not much. Weirdly, I'm getting burn on the cheeks, but not under the jawline. But that's a beautiful scent. Really nice scent. Lots of citrus in there, obviously. And then we go back to the coconut and lime. So this is Supreme Smoother. I've got to read this. Supreme Smoother Facial Moisturizer. So this isn't really a balm, but it is coconut and lime. You should be able to see it there. And that's the Supreme Smoother. And I just put a couple of squirts, because the squirts off this, that's one squirt. So I'll put 3 squirts, so I've got that much. Just rub that between my hands. Oh, it goes a long way, I have to say. This will do my dome as well. Oh, beautiful. Let's take the glasses off. Get down there then. Oh, what a stunning shave. What a stunning shave. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I will now see you next Saturday. No issues at the moment with the back. The twinges seem to have stopped, so I think that's all gone. So I should be back on Saturday, but you never know with my back. It just decides whether I can do things or not. And especially after the kind of day I've just had and I'm about to have, yeah, I might not be very well tomorrow. We'll see. So yeah, I'll see you hopefully on Saturday. Don't know what I'm going to use, no idea. I'll pick something on Saturday morning and let you know when I've posted the video. Alright, bye now.